Hey guys, something huge just happened this week that could lock in Elon Musk's whole empire for good. On March 21st, 2026, Elon unveiled the Terra Fab project in a big, splashy event in Austin. It is a massive new chip factory that is going to cost $20 billion to $25 billion and crank out 100 billion to 200 billion artificial intelligence chips per year on the most advanced 2-nanometer process. That is insane volume. Way more than what the biggest chip makers are doing right now for this kind of high-end stuff. But here's the key part that makes this the biggest necessity for the Musk monopoly. TeraFab is not just a Tesla thing. It is a straight-up joint venture between Tesla and SpaceX, with xAI tied in through SpaceX's recent acquisition. You clicked for a reason, and by the end, you will understand the details no one else is talking about. They are building this monster factory right in Austin, near Tesla's Gigafactory, sharing everything: designs, production lines, even specialized chips. One version is for Earth products like Optimus robots and robotaxis. Another, high-power version is built tough for space, and SpaceX and xAI can use it in satellites and orbital data centers. So why is this the biggest necessity? Because chips are the absolute bottleneck choking everything Elon wants to do. Tesla needs hundreds of millions for Optimus alone if he hits those billion robot goals. Add Macrohard digital workers turning into office armies, robotaxi fleets running full self-driving non-stop, Grok getting smarter every week. Then SpaceX wants terawatts of compute in orbit for Mars missions and space data centers powered by solar. The whole United States uses about half a terawatt of power total right now. Elon is talking about needing twice that just for his companies. Existing suppliers like Taiwan's Semiconductor or Samsung are slammed and cannot deliver 100 billion to 200 billion custom chips fast enough without years of delays. TeraFab fixes that by owning the whole pipeline end to end. No more begging other companies. Tesla already designs its AI-4 and AI-5 chips. Now with SpaceX in the mix, they can optimize for space. Chips can run hotter with less cooling, so satellites do not need giant radiators. xAI gets the compute it needs for Grok without fighting for NVIDIA scraps. This joint setup means shared costs, faster innovation, and total control. Elon even called it epic during the announcement, and joked that quantity has a quality all its own. Classic Elon, big dreams with a side of meme. Now zoom out to why this joint venture makes a Tesla-SpaceX merger way more likely. Right now the companies are separate, but already collaborating hard. SpaceX acquired xAI back in February, so Grok is basically family. TeraFab is the first big joint project where they are literally building hardware together under one roof. Shared chip designs mean shared secrets. Shared production means shared billions in costs. Shared demand, Tesla for robots and cars, SpaceX for space compute, means one company could run the factory way more efficiently than two. Imagine the headaches if they stay separate. Tesla wants chips yesterday for Optimus rollout. SpaceX wants space-hardened versions for orbital artificial intelligence. They would end up duplicating efforts or arguing over priorities. A merger fixes that overnight. One board, one vision, one wallet for the $25 billion factory. Shareholders get the full picture: Tesla's robotaxi revenue, plus SpaceX's Starlink and launch money funding. The chips that power everything. Elon has hinted at this kind of integration before. With TeraFab showing how well they play together, it is starting to feel inevitable. Why keep two separate empires when one super empire could move faster and dominate harder? Think about the payoff. Optimus hits billions because chips are not the limit anymore. Macrohard deploys digital workers everywhere on cheap hardware. Robotaxis scale to millions without supply headaches. Grok trains on terawatts in orbit. SpaceX launches artificial intelligence satellites that turn the sun into unlimited power. All of it runs on chips from one factory that nobody else can touch. That is monopoly-level stuff. And yeah, it is ambitious. Elon has no semiconductor factory experience, and timelines might slip. But look at what he has done before. Reusable rockets were impossible until SpaceX. Electric cars were jokes until Tesla. If anyone can pull off a $20 billion chip empire, it is the guy who builds rockets that land themselves. So after the big unveil this week, here is the real takeaway that ties it all together. TeraFab is the biggest necessity for the Musk monopoly because chips are the one thing holding back the entire vision. The factory from $20 billion to $25 billion was announced March 21, 2026. It is a joint venture run by Tesla and SpaceX with XAI in the mix, producing 100 to 200 billion artificial intelligence chips a year on 2 nanometer technology. It solves the bottleneck for Optimus, Macrohard, robotaxis, Grok, and space compute terawatts. But it goes deeper. This joint project makes a full Tesla-SpaceX merger even more logical. Shared factory, shared designs, shared massive demand. It would streamline everything, cut costs, and let Elon scale the empire without internal fights. If it happens, the Musk monopoly becomes unbreakable. One company controlling cars, robots, artificial intelligence, space, and the chips that run it all. That is the move that could change everything. Pretty epic when you think about it. What do you think, merger incoming, or will they keep it separate? Let me know in the comments.